Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Pisces, listen, y'all are nosy. I'm going to just talk to y'all first. Let's get this out. If this don't resonate for you, move around. But y'all are entirely too nosy. The people that you're attached to are entirely too nosy and they don't have a backbone. Y'all have repeatedly violated the privacies of your family members, friends, customers, clients, lovers, and people connected to these people as well. Myra, it's time to just tell the truth that you love catfishing people to spy on them. Jazz, you sent your family members and friends to catfish somebody so you could spy on them and possibly their social media. Tess, Des, and Williams, Tyree, Tyreek, anything like that. Deanna, tell the truth about how weird you've been and how untrustworthy you are and how much you like gossiping about people that you don't even have direct connections to. You like gossiping about people that you know off of social media. You like gossiping about people that you be catfishing and spying on through social media. Tell the truth about this whole situation. Now, if you are on the outside of the situation, Pisces, and you see what's going on, don't deny this. Jessica, tell the truth. They being a weirdo. All of them. Des, they all being weirdos. Aubrey, and they don't want to admit it because they have violated people's privacy to have details on their life. Violated other's privacy to have access to them in some type of way. Phlegm is what I'm hearing. And Philip, tell the truth. This is a sick obsession. Watts, this is a sick obsession. Kiri, a sick obsession. It's just Donita. It's just embarrassing because you're doing this to your coworkers, your customers, your clients, your patients, or again, extensions of your family members and friends, or even doing this to your family members and friends. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are you all in your people's business like this? Why are you all in anybody's business like this? And then got the nerve to be gossiping about the shit that you're finding from spying on people. Trisha, be real. Y'all have been stalkers and spies. Marie, and you still are trying to smile in the faces of the same people or person that you've been stalking and spying on. How fake can you be, Pisces? Kiera, you still smiling in the face of the people or the person that you're spying and stalking. Trolling them, catfishing them. Like, what is your problem? It's like giving psycho at this point. Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius is very strong here. They're starting to question. Kelly, they're starting to question. Are you in your right mind? Because it's coming across as if you're obsessed with something or somebody, and this person has shown you nothing but love. has done nothing but kind things to you, has had nothing but kind things to say about you, Tiffany, and you catfishing them just to have access to them, Jasmine's, you have turned into a complete weirdo because you are so envious of your own peers, your own loved ones, or somebody that you're attached to is this way, and you don't have a backbone to stand up and say you a hater. You allowing them to tear down others' reputations just because they feel like they can give their 2 cents about this person's life. David Davis, be real. Y'all don't know nothing about these people that y'all sitting around having conversations about. Y'all don't know anything about these people that you sitting around having conversations about, do you? How did you get that information? Where did you hear that at? How would you know these things? How would you know where such and such live? How did you get such and such phone number? How do you have any information on these people or this person or this situation? Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get pictures of them from? How do you know what they posted on social media today? Because you're catfishing them. And you just got to be real, Tanya. You turned into a certified weirdo. Katie, KD, KT, you have turned into a certified weirdo. So while you call yourself gossiping about everybody and everything, all of these secrets are coming out about you. Melly, Millie, Molly. Everybody gets to see you for who you really are. Instead of feeling like they're getting the tea on people that you call friend or family. Everybody gets to see that you're envious of your friends and family. Tika, is what I'm hearing. Tell the truth. Tonika, everybody gets to see your evil eyes, Pisces. Jazz, because you wanted to cause these losses so bad. And guess what? Your level of insecurity is your downfall, not another's. Your level of insecurity is your problem, not anyone else's. Chantel. So why are you catfishing your peers or using your peers' profiles to catfish other people? Names, brands, businesses to catfish other people. Tommy's. You done turned into a weirdo, big dog. Miguel, there's nobody to blame besides yourselves. Y'all just didn't think that y'all would get caught stalking and spying on somebody like this. Keep hearing nephews. So, Scorpio, I think you got to tell somebody the truth. You got to get this off of your chest. Marie, tell the truth that y'all were being messy, or you know that this pair was being messy in the background. Desiree, Dre, tell the truth. They were being messy in the background. Farron. And now they're afraid that they're going to lose their lives because of this. Mikey. And they might shoot them. That's what I'm hearing. They might. Because they was playing with somebody that has no care in the world. And not even a mental capacity, honestly, to think very logically. So it's just like they will turn into casualties of war in a war that they started. You made the beef, nigga, so why is you scared? Oh, they playing with their life. They played with their lives in a beef that they started. Tria, Rhea, any Rhea, they played with their lives and livelihood in a beef that they started. Janae, Shanae. Like, so you mean to tell me nobody did anything to y'all? Y'all just started beefing with somebody that's willing to take you out? That's what happened? Y'all started beef with somebody that's not going to stop until they eliminate you completely? That's what you mean to tell me? Yeah. Lily is what I'm hearing. Lily. Yes. So at this point, people seem like they want to get this off their chest. Bird, they want to get this off their chest before they're told on. Because if they're told on, they're really going to become a casualty. But if they just apologize and confess, there's a likelihood that they'll survive. Miguel, just tell the truth. They just need to tell the truth. Jimmy. They just need to tell the truth. Like, just say it was you, big dog. Just say that you had these real bad intentions. Even if you ain't mean for things to go to this extent, you need to say sorry. Darren, Darian, anything like that. Taryn, I don't care what this is. They didn't mean for things to go this far, but they have gone this far. So it's like, you want to die or you want to go to jail? Like, do you want to die or do you want to go to jail? Because those are the only options here. Especially if there's like a Chanel or Chantel. That's a factor in this equation, Scorpio. The options are die or go to jail. Marquise. Mimi. Cancer. Quay is what I heard. They won't accept the fact that they're unemployed and unhappy. Like, whoever this is, they're unemployed and unhappy, or they're in a place to where their finances, their career finances is just not going in a way that they want it to go. So they seem like they've been projecting their misery onto others, like, oh, he or she is broke, he or she is fucked up, he or she ain't got this, he or she ain't got that. And it's like they're so hollow on the inside that it don't make no sense. Like, you wake up miserable every single day and got the nerve to be pocket watching somebody else. You wake up miserable and hate yourself every single day and then got the nerve to be worried about what somebody else is manifesting in life. Like, do they even have a job? What do they do for a living? Where do they live? What do they got going on? Talia? Like, what do they got going on? But living this competitive social media life. Like, they on social media competing all day, every day. So they look like somebody that has a lot to the internet. But in real life, this individual or these people, they're miserable. So they're projecting their insecurities onto everybody around them or onto somebody specifically because they feel like this person can't possibly be happy because of what they have on the outside or what they look like on the outside. And it's like, do you get that not everybody carries their wealth on their body? Not everybody shows their wealth in what they drive or where they live, even. I just don't think that these people get it. Talia, I don't think that these people get it. I think that they are still lost in the sauce type of energies. So it's like, if they see you be looking regular in their eyes, they will kind of try to negate your greatness. Oh, you can't possibly be this and can't possibly be that, can't possibly be capable of this, capable of that. You can't possibly have this and have that. You can't possibly be this and be that. Why? Because of where we live, because of what I drive, because of what? Like, what is it about these people specifically or this person specifically that says that they're not qualified, that they can't possibly be who they say they are? Is it because I'm black? Like, what? Get out of here, bro. Like, what is it? Like, What is it? And that's where they have to explain that they're bigoted. Why don't you believe that this person is exactly who they say that they are? Because you're racist? Because you're bigoted? Because you're discriminatory? You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, so they can't be great because what? Because they're gay, or because they're black, or because they're Latino, or because they're, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, they can't be great because of what? Like, what is your reasoning? Because I'm a racist. I don't care if this is black on black. You get what I'm saying? They are discriminatory against their own people. And I tell people that all the time with this tarot shit, right? Like, these bitches will try to message me like, oh, how do I know that you can whatever, if, do you go to any other tarot reader and say this type of stuff to them? Or are you coming to me this way because you feel like we live in the same city and you know people that know me, so I can't possibly be as great at what I do because you know somebody that know me? You get what I'm saying? Newbie, nobie. That's the problem here. They think that we regular because we have mutual ties, not realizing that their family members and friends are connected to extraordinary individuals. Tyrisha, they have to accept the truth. They won't accept the fact that we're great at what we do. We're a goat, okay, type of energy, because they're mediocre. Their family and friends are mediocre. Like, just because your family members and friends have never heard of tarot, or because I'm black, a black tarot reader, doesn't mean that you get to come and try to test me, nigga. You wouldn't go to somebody else and do that shit to them. You wouldn't go to a white tarot reader and do that to them. Try to test their legitimacy before you get a reading, or ask them, oh, how do I know that you're the real deal, or that this is real? Well, who referred you to me? How did you find me? Because I don't promote myself. You stumbled across me, right? For a reason, right? Those are the ones that aren't in tune with their energy. Like I said, they can't fathom that God brought us into their life with pure energy, pure intentions, or that we have pure intentions in general. But why? Because we are not what they used to. They are not used to having extraordinary people in their lives. They're not used to being able to do or see extraordinary things. So guess what? You can't possibly be tapped into your God self, because I'm not. You can't possibly be that good of a tarot reader because I'm not. That can't really be real because I went to such and such and they have more money than you and they're more popular than you and have a bigger following than you. But what? My work is better, ain't it? Go play with somebody else. That's what they salty about. Simone. They salty because they want to go around us so bad, but they can't. They can't. They can, but they're still going to get this mediocre work. So it's like, you might as well come to the professional. Keep trying to settle for these less than energies, the product, service, quality that ain't there, because you just can't fathom that you got the real deal right in front of your face. Jarrell, Sherelle. So they going to fool with anything or anybody because they just won't believe that we are who we say that we are. Timmy. But guess what? They keep wasting their money. They keep wasting their time. They keep coming across frauds. They keep coming across the copycats. And they cool with the copycats and the frauds. That's the craziest part about it. But you not realizing that all of them people that you hang with copied off of who? Off of me, big dog. Thank you so much.